Hi guys, welcome on in. I hope you're all having a good day. My name is Skittles. I'm a variety streamer over on Twitch, and I decided to expand to you guys over on YouTube here. We are now on part 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. So, let's see what today she'll bring us. Last time we ended up learning Incendio and another spell that I cannot, for the life of me, remember. But if you'd like to go into part 2 or the part 1 and rewatch those vlogs, I would definitely appreciate it. Also, if you would like to hit the subscribe button and follow, I would truly appreciate that as well. And also come over to see us over on Twitch. I do a lot of variety games over there, such as Stardew Valley, Sims, Minecraft, those kind of fun survival games. Sometimes I do community games as well. This upcoming Saturday, let me just double check the date because I can't remember offhand. The 12th, around 5 p.m. EST, we'll be doing a big repo session. So if you like repo and would like to watch us, you're more than welcome to. For those that have been part of the community for a long time and would like to join as well, just shoot me a DM in Discord and I'd be happy to have you. All right. So, I thought my controls were working. There we go. Had to be on the right screen, of course. That would help. So we are level 6 for our character. I don't think we've unlocked skills or anything like that, but we have a new few spells from last time. I also don't know what we're going to be up to today, so we'll find out. We do need to finish off this quest here. And begin this quest, apparently. Take the book to Professor Fig. Okay. And I gotta admit, playing on controller is a lot easier than Xbox.
Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
Oh.
It is rather.
1 second. I just realized my VTuber is over top of the spells. So let me move it over a little bit. Put that there. There we go. I was playing around with my settings trying to get you guys the best viewing possibility this time because we don't have the chat going from our Twitch channel. There's no point of that.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Well, aren't you sharp?
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I need to up your gain volume. Give me 1 moment. I forgot that I had it turned down, so sorry about that, guys. All right.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
1 second. Sorry, too loud. There we go.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright, we completed the quest tunes. Oh, nope. Is it A for Revelio? Nope.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
You're ready? So where do we need to meet then? Here. Select the world map button to switch to world maps. Where's the world map button? It's 'cause it's not letting me do anything. Oh. Apparently start screen shaving. Or screen sharing here. There we go. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, blue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay.
Revelio.
Is there anything else that was showing up here? There's that one. Where's the flue powder? Is it upstairs or down below? Let's take a look into our map. Think we're here. I have a quest down here. I need to attend herbology. Let's track the quest. Let's do herbology for today. Shall we? It's been a while since we've done a class.
Revelio.
Nope, nothing on this one. Oh, did we get this one yet? No. Okay, that's fine. I think we got it already.
Revelio.
Okay, there's something here. Because I heard the ding again. But I don't know where though. Hopefully we'll be able to figure it out later.
something in there. I just know it.
I spend the entire day in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Oh, maybe it has something to do with that chick.
But there's nothing
Okay.
like it after a fresh spell.
Okay, so we have to go outside. Don't think we've been down this way yet.
Revelio.
Anything else showing up? Oh. I don't think we've learned Alohomora or the lockpicking spell yet. That's fine. We'll have to explore those later.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yeah, that was not painful at all
The
for the
soil
ears.
should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's
Alrighty.
see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
So
as you all should know from
this
Professor
one.
Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Alright, is that it? I'm not gonna finish your other
Grab
conversation.
a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay, how do I throw? Hold LB and tap R. Okay. Hold LB and then tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chopping cabbage. Then tap LB to use your assigned tools. There we go.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
What should we say?
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Can we just like grab all these? Okay, so through this door.
Revelio.
Oh, we found it! Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. There's another...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Anything else? There was something in this room. Okay, how do I get over there? Ah, that plant. Okay, so we got a new plant there. Didn't he leaves?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, we completed the herbology class.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
Now what? What other quest do we have? Ooh, Expelliarmus? Okay, let's track that one. Oh, did we get something else? Oh, I know we got upgraded gear. Did we not? Do we have to wear those glasses? They're so bad. I think that's it. We don't have any defense on this one, but we could do this. Okay, what's in our inventory? Okay. You know what? Let's not worry about this for now. We can always come back to this. I don't know how we are to do our blue powder. Is there no blue powder around here? We have unlocked one. That's what I thought. Ah, we got a new... Oh, we got two of them. We got 2 new guild pages.
Revelio.
Okay. What does this door do? So we need to figure out this one. But I don't know what that is. Alright, we might have to come back later. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that puzzle. We're gonna have to figure that one out. That's fine. Thought that was a door for a moment.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
I bet he knows more
potion
than
class.
he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
I didn't think this is what we originally had in mind. But this works.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Alrighty.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, no. Definitely not a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah, we're not gonna get in trouble for that student that we barely know, and it's a Weasley. We don't trust Weasleys. Not for their mischief. They always get into very mischievous scenarios. Is that one of the ingredients we need, though? Anything else? Boggins and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You're amongst the new additions. Well, I guess the Feather Rupert is part of our ingredients, so maybe we could have. But still, I don't think we would want to attract any more attention.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay, so we have 20 seconds before we need to grab it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Garrett.
And that is why we didn't give him that.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. Alrighty. Anything else? One gold. Whoopee. Okay.
Revelio.
Anything else? I don't see anything else. Oh, now it's
I hate to see
locked.
a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no...
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Alrighty. We can probably do one more quest for today. So let's see what we have. Let's track that one, which I thought we were tracking to get the Expelliarmus spell. Like, where is the quest, though? Okay, successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling and cast Incendio on enemies. So we need to go and get the training dummy. We remember where that was in here. I can't remember. Maybe here? Like somewhere in this area would be where we would need to go for the training session? If we can't figure it out, then we'll just move on and fix something else out. That's the classroom.
Might some kind soul help me?
I don't trust you. Okay. How do I open this chest? Doesn't seem to want to open. But it does show this sign. Well, I guess we're gonna have to come back and figure that one out. Do you think I can remember where this is? Nope. Okay. Interesting.
Revelio.
Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Yeah, I'm not sure we're in the right place. Maybe we'll just try to find that quest thing there. I feel Guy will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still be fruitful. Okay. I have no idea.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Okay, well, this quest thing doesn't show on my map anymore. So Hogsmeade's map that we might have to go to? Why won't it like show?
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student would...
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Don't think I'm going in the right direction. But here's the thing, I don't know where the freaking quest is. I need to go to maps. Maybe the astronomy tower? I thought we were just there though. And I don't think that was where we needed to be.
Your brain doesn't fill up. You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm obliged to.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the
Okay,
Minister
another
a Boot
one.
or the Minister a Flack?
Okay, that guy really needed to shut up.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Well, I found the charms room. That's locked. Well, this is not working well. Like, how do I open up that yellow quest? I really don't know. I'm gonna have to do some searching, I think. Oh, just a kitty. Okay, there's the classic music. Oh,
Revelio.
this is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix, an intensely shy bird who can force the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Oh, there's the chest.
Revelio.
I'm not seeing anything that will lead us to the right area that we need to be in for that quest. I don't know where that is either. Oh, maybe. Wonder if we just follow this path and see where it takes us. Okay, we got that. Okay, that just leads us to water. I have the feeling like this is a very bad idea. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going in the wrong direction. Ooh, that was way too close. We need to go in that direction. Okay, so we're pointed in the right area. So let's see what we have on our map now. Oh, so we do have to go this way. But I think we were meant to cross the bridge out of town. I think we were supposed to go out this way. So let's go here. Take the safe route back. That's okay. We've learned. We're learning. Before long, we'll be experts at this game. This way? I don't think we can get out this way, though. I think we need to go here. Ah, we got to the wrong area again. Okay, so we need to essentially look for this path tower. Oh, it's here. Because we have to go there, I think. Maybe? Okay. No, I don't know where I need to go. Maybe this will help. Okay. We now have a tracker on, so we're good. Oh, is that flew over there?
Revelio.
Want to check this one out, just in case this is a flu powder. Yeah. This will at least give us a safer pathway to travel so we can save the game depending on how far this quest would take us. We should have gone straight instead of left. I was thinking we should have. let's get these mushrooms just for ingredients, because you never know when they will come in handy. Sheep! There's some sheep!
Revelio.
One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need.
Revelio.
Okay, anything else that I might be missing? No, I think we're good. Okay.
This looks intriguing.
What does? Uh-oh. What is that? What's coming? Uh-oh. Flip a dug bug onto its back. Okay, but can we go into the water at all? Are we able to get back up is the next question. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try to avoid if I can. I'm really not sure how we were supposed to get to the water without jumping in.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Okay. Let's do the chatting, talk, and find
Hello,
out,
Matty.
and then
How are you?
maybe we'll do that for
I
next
hope you've recovered
session.
from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Alrighty.
Be on your guard.
That's not bad. Let's save the game here, guys, because I think this is where we're going to finish it. Just because it's a great way to do that. There we go. Alrighty. Exit to main menu. Well, thank you guys for sticking around and watching the video today. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Again, if you wouldn't mind subscribing or following me over on Twitch as well, that would be amazing. My Twitch link is in my bio in my profile. I'm going to probably try to post it somewhere here as well. But again, my name is Skittles. I'm a variety streamer, and thank you for being here. You all have a wonderful night, have a wonderful week, and we will see you next time. Bye.